This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Looking to throw again. Finds his target.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt coverage team able to touch it. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. So the misfire in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Off the RPO, caught to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Caught quickly. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
The Seminoles will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they hand it off to the back. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Fighting him off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Balkasoon. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And the Noles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pros. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. The shotgun running play call. Gets some space around the 30. He's in the clear. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Noles.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Florida State.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Grab behind the line, it's Balkasoon. Offense getting set, it's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
It's third down for the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. He's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Makes the grab. It's Balkasoon. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Noles are moving quickly down the field. They'll toss it to the right side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try the right here. Breaks free. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Tackle made quickly, but they're knocking on the door. Ball spotted at the 8.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The Seminoles will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Fair catch made near the 45. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open play.
He'll take a deep shot here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Knowles. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll give it to the back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and...
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on 1st down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. And the Knowles bring their punt team onto the field. Returner is brought down. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Grinding away with a running game. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Noles will bring their punt team onto the field. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.